This game, what am I doing? What am I doing this game? I'm gonna do a ship build this game. That's what I'm gonna do. Not really kiting, but it's not gonna matter. Tried cracking him with QD and so the thing about Kraken though is Kraken, again, it just does less damage than a lot of people think it does. Realistically, a funny thing about the people who are obsessed with Kraken, again, the only thing that's good about Kraken is the Noon Quiver. What a lot of people don't realize is if you build Bork, you'll do more damage with Kraken while getting the same amount of AD and shit for nearly the same price. It's 300 gold more expensive, but you get the lifesteal instead of the crit. You get this like a little bit less attack speed, but you get the current health damage plus the burst and the slow, and they're both just physical damage on hit items. But a lot of people really they don't realize that, so they refuse to just ever try anything, and they just see that like some players build Kraken, so they instantly grab onto it, and they're like, oh my god, it's gotta be good. It does 200 damage every third auto. Before it gets reduced by armor and then goes down to like 100 damage. Anyways, but they're like, oh my god, it's so good. It's also physical damage because they don't realize it's physical damage. But a lot of people just refuse to try things like Bork and stuff instead. I said I was going to do a Shiv game. I'm going to go Essence Reaver in the Shiv though. Yeah, but like just for example right now, I get an extra 70 damage. I'm level 3. Every time I Q, I get an extra 70 damage because it has a 1.5 second cooldown. Your Q has a 2 second cooldown even at max Q. So every time I Q, I'm getting an extra 70 damage. To put that in perspective, that's almost double the damage that my Q alone does to somebody. But people don't understand how valuable Sheen can be on a champion with low cooldowns like Kindred. I want to help him, but can I? No, there's no world. Fails in comparison. Yeah, Crit Kindred can be fun, but at the end of the day, On-Hit's been better for years. Just people have been obsessed with doing crit because, especially when newer players start playing the champion, they see the E scales with crit, so people instantly assume that because one champion's ability, you've one ability that scales a crit, it has to be what you build. But On-Hit just synergizes with Kindred's kit too well between the attack speed steroid you already have and the kiting and things, and Kindred and how Kindred's kit just works in general. The attacks, auto attack resets and stuff just work well with it. The getting tankier and the resistance, plus the shred and stuff is all really nice for Kindred. Think about that. A lot of people don't think about that stuff. That was a really good Zoe bubble. I also appreciate Kai'Sa trying to like flash heal me. I don't mind me stealing her minions though. I hope Echo's not still here. Oh nice, I got it.
Now.
Hey W, you want to participate and maybe hit the fucking grab?
Fun chase.
Also, another funny thing to me too about like when people are obsessed with doing things like or like damage numbers on items. Even again, Kraken does less damage, and there's a really popular Kraken in the Trinity build versus the Trinity Wits build. Even though Trinity first, it's better. One thing a lot of people don't account for is they'll look at the damage of Trinity and sometimes be like, well, it did just as much damage, but people don't acknowledge the fact that the Sheen damage that you use before you finish Trinity isn't shown. So no, you lose all of that Sheen damage before Trinity. It's not shown tracked on the item. So the whole time while you're building Trinity and you get Sheen with your first 700 gold, people don't acknowledge that damage ever.
Words spoil the chase.
I don't know. That's kind of rude, bro. Let me see if I can do this real quick. Can we like catch him? Okay. There we go. Don't walk on his dead body so I don't hit myself. Alright, we're good. It kind of sucks that shit. I mean, yeah. Oh no, they're dying there. I don't have ult though. I'm half HP and I didn't want to run down there. Oh, maybe I should have.
The only true death is
Kind of dumb of me not to. Alright, I'm just gonna back here so I can keep vision on this really quick while I back. Go get the full Essence Reaver and some boots. Zoe sleep is kind of quick.
What sound do they make?
An enemy
That
has been
should
slain.
buy me enough time to get Drake now. Although Talia's over here. Okay, Talia's going in there. I think I get Drake for free though.
Has been slain.
Unless Kate runs up here. Might as well check it if loaded. I don't think it is.
all sparks kindle new flames. All things
At least Talia does like no damage early on. No, we shouldn't chase. Not worth. Alright, we got the kill on Talia, which is pretty good.
is a hope never promised.
Entry in my I'm from NA. Well, I guess US. NA is kind of a continent. I want to go for that mark, but you know what? Actually, I'm just gonna go for the mark. Oh nope, he took it. His blue up. His blue's not up either.
Can hide.
So many try.
Guess I'll go Shelly. Collector. I mean, if you want them like on-hit builds are better. Crit builds are not really worth holding on Kindred right now. Kraken into Wits and the Cleaver is extremely reliable and one of the best builds you can do for Kindred. If you really like the Kraken build, by all means do it. It's really overrated, but a lot of people just are fixated on it. But it's really not as good as people think. But realistically, just anything with Trinity is really, really good because Trinity is just really good on Kindred as a champ with the way they work. Ow. Bruh. I do no damage to him right now, and he's not even super tanky. He's got 30 armor. He did put anathemas on Trend already, which is kind of funny because poor Trend.
Triple kill.
Actually, with the
There
amount
are
of
so
AP
many
chances that
ways
they have,
to
yeah.
die.
Better these days. I just started trying to
Its heart
climb
beats
this
fast now.
It knows.
season, so right now this account's in mid
will
armor.
soon fall.
That still sounds so weird to say Emerald is a rank. It just still doesn't. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's new, but it just does not roll off the tongue. You know, it's such a weird name for a rank.
An ally has been slain.
Anathemas counters crit
Peacefully, they
chance
go.
or crit chance. Anathemas is just good in general, but it's not that great compared to just getting actual armor items. Realistically, yes, he took away 30% of Trin's damage there, but going Tabby and like into like honestly, he could do Wardens with us having 3 auto attack and crit champions on our team right now, and or into what is it, Randuins would be just as efficient, if not better, realistically. I don't know why I killed myself there, but I did. I just wanted to kill her. I kind of greedy because I don't really have a reason why. I saw the Talia and I was like, you need death. I turned into a shark there and just saw blood. I just grabbed the crit Pokemon.
An enemy has been slain.
Realistically, you get him go if you really want to go for a build like that. Realistically, Randuin's is more viable this game. You get the 60 armor, and on top of that, you get the crit damage reduction already, doing 25% less damage to you, plus the 60 armor. And you get 400 health.
Killing spree.
And it works against more than just one champ. Realistically, it's better. Plus, Malphite has abilities that scale off of armor, and Anathemas doesn't give armor. So, I mean, if we're going for efficiency, things like Randuin's would be better.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Especially when there's 3 crit champions on the enemy team, or 3 people building crit, aka me, Kaisa, and or Tryndamere all have some kind of crit in our kit.
The chase.
Ahead, people.
Well, not in our kit, in their builds, I should say. Better word for that.
We are awakening.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Rude with your 3 damage that you do, Talia. Oh, you got a ward in there. That's what you have.
I smell pride.
I forgot there's more players in this the island. Exactly. In pure 1v1, sure, taking away 30% of somebody's damage is nice. But unfortunately, League isn't 1v1. Ow.
Shine once more before the
God damn, is your whole team here? Oh my god, they are. And you still didn't even kill me after doing all that. You didn't kill my Vargar. Nope, you didn't even kill my Vargar.
death stood still in light.
God damn. Sorry for even existing though, bro. I think I got the assist there for my ult. Oof. I should really start going for marks this game because I haven't really went for any marks this game. I'm not gonna kill Echo.
Has destroyed a turret.
This next one will be
Mark is that he's easier to
And
kill.
if not,
more fun. Hurry, faster.
Maybe I should have marked Kate. I'm dead. Nope. Ow. Oh god. Oh my god, she whiffed everything but her E's long enough to hit me there. Pain. That's the damage. The thing is, Kindred doesn't even do that much damage than the Trinity build and stuff, if you're saying that. There's so much damage in League that it's still, even in low rank, more optimal to just go through. People act like crit does a lot more damage than it really does.
Shut down.
the weft and weave of fate guides.
The hunt is back on.
Like, if I have 400 AD and I crit you, and let's say I do, you know, 700 damage after armor to you, yeah, true, that's nice and all, except for the fact that if you add the on-hits of adding, you know, the extra whatever damage, like magic damage from wits, which isn't countered by the armor,
All will know
add in the extra, like, the extra couple hundred damage that you're gonna get from the Sheen proc later on, and all the AD and stuff from Trinity, all that stuff, like tier abilities. Add in, like, you know, the cleaver and, like, AD and stuff, you're realistically gonna start doing similar damage. It's not gonna be, obviously, as much as crit by any means, but realistically, with how the league works and the amount of damage in the game right now, you're gonna do similar damage outputs and be just better off.
All who run are mine.
Crit Kindred is extremely overrated. Told you that was easier to kill for a mark.
much befalls all who bear our mark. Their path is destined to cross ours.
You don't have ult, you're going to die.
You have slain an enemy.
How one dies is how one lives. Those who dread us.
Words, la la la, pew pine pew.
Kindred's still really
Are you
good and fun.
imitating
Definitely
me?
worth playing. They're still one of the best solo carrying junglers in the game. Not the best by anymore. They're not like the super S tier broken champ, but they're still a very solid champ. Still extremely good. They're just not, you know, the god tier, please nerf this every fucking patch champion like they were 3 patches ago. Ow. Damn, I couldn't kill her because I got hit by a Kate trap. No, I don't know how to say her name. Ra?
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Shut down.
And everywhere lamb went.
Wolf was sure to follow. Fine life
An enemy has been slain.
There. To the dragon. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, Oblivion. How you doing? Oh, he's gonna ult me, isn't he? Oh yeah, I'm screwed. Kill me, crab. Give me the blue smite speed. Let me away. We're outie.
Now, Wolf.
I don't know if he came in my jungle or not. Okay, I think he's gone.
Rampage.
I'm gonna go try to grab that mark.
Team has destroyed a turret.
All things linger.
In our shadow.
Yep, thank you.
Unstoppable. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has
I don't know if they are good about killing him. Well, yeah, but I'm not exactly focused on killing him. Considering the fact that with this kind of a build, I'm focused on squishies anyways. Kaisa and them can handle him. And the Fed Vigar.
Your team
He's got no MR, and on top of that, Kaisa's already good enough at killing tanks and things. He's not my priority. My priority is the others. Also, again, I say this all the time for new players, but again, new player tip too. Like in that situation when we're doing Baron, Kaisa's really good at doing DPS with her build, especially. Tank the Baron for Kaisa, because again, if people don't know, whoever tanks Baron does 50% less damage. Don't make the person who kills Baron the fastest tank it, so they do half damage. It's like the biggest thing for Barons.
Suffer blade makes
Now I'll
folk
probably
fear
get this,
death.
but it was not a priority. Although I could get something else. I could go for like this thingy for funds, but eh.
They race from us.
Only to find us sooner.
dominating.
I surrender. Okay, well,
Save
didn't
her
get to use the
life,
IE,
Rosie
but that's
Hat.
not the big deal. I got to use the items I wanted
A
there.
summoner has
That didn't feel bad for pushing in early game damage. Obviously not optimal, but didn't feel horrible against them. Felt pretty fun. Yeah, it did decent damage. To be fair, I did more damage than like Kaisa and stuff, surprisingly, which when she's fed I didn't expect to do more, especially with non-meta build, but didn't do bad by any means. I'll take it.